Hi, I'm Simone from Core Strength Pilates, and every day of December I'm going to give you a different exercise to help you bring on 2018. Day 30 is my sit-up routine. I put this one together with a few of my favourite little bits and pieces. Today's my birthday, so that's why you're getting it today. So this is what you're going to do. Using the sit-ups we learnt earlier in the month and using our ab lean back where we balanced as well, we're going to add a few bits and pieces. You can do this with weights, you can do it without, it's completely up to you. I like to do it with weights, so that's how I'm going to show you. So we sit up nice and tall with our legs out straight. Remember our rower from the other day. We reach towards the toes, then we sit up nice and tall. From here I'm going to push towards the ceiling and do a shoulder press. Then I'm going to roll myself down to the floor. There's your sit up. When we get to the floor, we do a chest press. So we're pushing up and down. And here's my favorite part. You roll up. When you get to about halfway, because remember you're rolling up, not coming up with a flat back, I start to bring my legs in and I find my balance point. Now from here, my hands are together or my weights are glued together. I'm going to do 4 small twists. So I'm getting into the obliques here. Just 4 is enough. Watch how far you twist because you don't want to lose your balance there. Slowly take the feet down as I sit up nice and tall, and then we start again. So we reach towards the toes and sit up nice and tall towards the ceiling, and then we roll down as slowly as you can. Elbows out, push up, down, and then roll up. When I get about halfway, I bring my legs in to meet me. 4 little twists. Keeping the legs as still as you can. Slowly stretch out and sit up again. Once more. Reach and lift. Up and down. Roll to the floor. Push up here. Keep that belly button pulling down the whole time. Find that balance point. 4 little twists. 2 to each side. Come back to the middle before you stretch out. Ready to go once more. I reckon once you've done about 5 of those, you should be able to feel those tummy muscles working. If you can't, you must be pretty strong, so keep on going until you can. You've got to be switched on the whole time. You've got to have that belly button pulling back. You've got to use your pelvic floor and all your stability. Everything you've been working on with all the exercises, you need to use for this one. When you do your twist, especially in that balanced position, you need to make sure that you are working from your waistline up. Don't worry about the hips, they've got to be nice and still, anchored into the floor, and the twist is just that. Let me turn the side on so you can see. You twist, so you're using your whole body. When I'm doing that, I am not swinging my arms alone. The whole upper body moves in a controlled motion. So again, depending on your flexibility, depends on how far you move from side to side. There is a small option, well, there are a few options that you can sort of play with it a little bit. If you need to make it a little bit easier, you can do your rower position here, bend the knees, then you can do your little shoulder press, roll down. If it's easier to do sit-ups with your knees bent, then do that, keep them bent. Okay, then when you get to the top, you don't even have to find a balance point. You can come halfway, belly button pulling back, and you can do 4 little twists with your feet on the floor for a little bit more support. Sit up, then you roll up, stretch the legs, reach it out. As I push up, I bring the feet back in a little so that I can roll down with my knees bent, pushing up again. And of course, you can adjust how many of the chest presses or the shoulder presses that you do, how many twists you do. You know, you can play with the number. You can make it less, you can make it more, and you can do as many as you like. Have fun. So if you've got any questions, message me or comment below. Good luck.